Schlockmeisters fans, what do we got here? Something called SPECTERS. What the hell is this? I don't know. Let's watch. So there's some drilling going on.
You gotta hold up the drilling. If you cave in, what's wrong, Rusty? If they don't stop drilling, this whole thing could come down. You gotta stop them.
Donald Pleasance plays Professor Lasky. He's an archaeologist, and he's there with some students.
That's almost twice the width of the main entrance. Huh? Yes, Professor.
Well, they open up this place, and they find a tomb.
This is what we've been searching for. Thank God for the subway, huh?
And then there is this scene, however, Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's just a movie.
Okay. Thanks, Alice. We're fine. That's what the legend says. It's only a supposition. We don't know what we're going to find when we go down there. But of one thing we can be certain, that's the writing on the tombstone. Those words serve as a message to transmit a warning. And if...
Meanwhile, there's a tour going on in part of the catacombs as well.
You can even hear the distant voices of those who are buried here.
These two wandered off from the tour, which is never a good thing.
Come on! Let's get out of here! Let's get out of here! Hurry! Come on!
But in spite of some screaming, they're okay.
She's right. It's time to leave, to run away from this rotten place. The centuries and the wickedness of the people who live here have corroded it to the core. From its womb have come forth blind monsters.
A vague warning. And this guy has a few issues. Crazy wine bottles go popping. He tries to flee, and it looks like he's going to get away.
Being the first is a rare privilege.
He's going to be the first one to go into this tomb now that it's been unsealed. Things don't go completely smooth for him.
Do you hear me? Marcus!
He's actually okay, though. Once he picks himself up, he continues on.
I'm inside another vault now. Something here that looks like an altar or a sarcophagus.
He survived that too, by the way.
I have a job for you. It's rather urgent.
What's the rush?
I want you to go into the catacomb where Lasky's working. He's found very interesting objects.
Now, here's this chick, Alice. This is kind of a cool scene, very Nosferatu-ish. But is it real?
Alice! Hey, it's me. It's me, baby. Okay.
So later on, this woman is down in the catacombs. Clearly something is going on. Later on, the body is found. This guy's not going to make it out either.
That's okay.
So Alice is some sort of singer or something, and then this happens to her. Again, is it real? A series of unfortunate events. Alice trying to get some sleep, which proves to be quite difficult. Professor Lasky is about to get a shock. No, it wasn't Michael Myers, but he saw evil.
I saw evil, Marcus. I looked into his eyes.
Don't move.
You must close them. The tunnel before it's too late.
So remember Alice who got sucked into her bed? Well, she's not dead yet. She sees a claw come out of the wall. See the full form, some sort of Satan demon type thing. There are those eyes again. And there's a heart. Anyway, Marcus and Alice flee the catacombs as they're collapsing. I guess she passed out. But he gets her out of there. Catacombs are sealed. Think we're out of danger. They're making out. But the last scene in the movie. Alright, anybody else seen Spectres besides me? I've actually watched this thing twice in my lifetime. That's probably about 2 times too many. Now, what we got here is a Italian-made horror film starring Donald Pleasence. I think most of the Italian actors are dubbed. Their names I don't recognize. But Donald Pleasence is not. It's his normal, very calm, laid-back Donald Pleasence voice. And in this movie, he's talking about evil. I looked into the evil. I spotted evil. I saw in the eyes of evil. Very Halloweenish there. Like he's not talking about Michael Myers, but he's talking about something he sees in this tomb. Now, he's an archaeology professor, and he's got some people, and he's opening up, I think they're like students, he's opening up some tombs somewhere. I don't know where the hell they are, but it's ancient tomb. It's been closed for years. They go down there, and some sort of evil gets unleashed. Now, we don't really see what happens. I guess there's some demons and stuff going on, but there's a lot about this movie where there's not a lot happening. It's just very slow pace and just nothing goes on. We see a few images here and there. Finally, about the last 15 minutes of the movie, it gets going. This chick named Alice she's like some sort of singer or something. She gets sucked into a bed, kind of like in Nightmare on Elm Street. And we think she's dead. However, she's just been sucked down into these catacombs somewhere. So this dude, Marcus, has to go rescue her. Now, Donald Pleasence was down there. He's Professor Lasky. He looked into the eyes of evil, and like he's a goner now. He lives long enough to tell him that he looked tell Marcus that he looked into the eyes of evil. So then Marcus has to go and try to find the girl, Alice. And he eventually does find her. Alice sees this claw come out of the wall, and then there's a big Satan-looking demon standing there kind of in a foggy haze. So she runs. Marcus catches up with her. They both get out of there as the tomb was like collapsing and everything, and apparently everything's going to be okay. But the last scene in the movie, the two of them are on a bed. They're kind of making out a little bit, and all of a sudden, this clawed hand comes up. There's a scream, and that's how our movie ends. So that's our film. Anyway, I think this movie, like I said, it's Italian made. It kind of tried to be like a Dario Argento movie. It wasn't really that. The chick Alice does get naked at one point, so that's kind of cool. But that's about it. That's like the only highlight. There's a little bit of gore. There's a heart pulled out of a body at one point, but not much. Like I said, there's long gaps in this movie where nothing is happening, so it's a little dull in that regard. So why do I have this movie? Well, I rented it and copied it. I never watched it until maybe the early 2000s, late 90s, I don't know. I didn't remember it at all. Watching it today, nothing rang a bell at all. But since it's part of my collection, I need to upgrade it, so I needed a DVD of it. Not available on DVD in this country, however, it's available in the UK. Yeah, this looks like a UK DVD. PAL DVD. Very hard to get PAL DVD, by the way. It looks like it's a VHS rip, so it's nothing special. But I'll leave a link on Amazon down below if you're looking for it. As of right now, there's nothing there on Amazon. Like I said, this is a hard one to track down. So anyway, that's it. It's Spectres. I'm curious if anybody else has seen this thing. Let me know. Leave some comments down below. Spectres, watch it. Bye.